I'm digging up some videos from my archive from years ago that really need to be put back in the spotlight. Some of the videos that I think you really need to know and are the best videos on my channel. My name's Paul and I focus on credit cards and personal finance.
You gotta give yourself a raise.
Please don't focus on the shirt in this video. Even though, now that I said that, you will. And if you've been around for a while and played around in the cryptocurrency space a little bit, you probably know exactly what it is. Let's jump into this highlighted video.
Cut up your debit card. You are risking everything. In another food for thought, quick little videos that will make you say, why you should cut up your debit card and only use credit. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. On this channel, I like to talk about different ways to make money on your phone, creating passive income sources, making good sound investments, and some helpful tips here and there. If you like this type of content, then hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell notification so you get notified when I make videos in the future. Now, you need to be responsible when doing this, but it is the safest way to spend money. Debit cards are the worst financial tool we have available to us. How do you remove 99.9% of personal liability? Use credit cards. Let me explain why this is necessary. On top of the fact, with good credit cards, you're earning bonuses, points, and cash back for the money you are spending every day. This also protects you. Credit cards, you are borrowing this money. It's not yours. This is the safest form of payment on the earth. Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, etc. I spend their money every day for everything that I can. Now say someone gets a hold of my credit card number and I get hacked and charges $100,000 on some random purchase. By federal law, my liability is zero. Yes, $0. If I buy something online and I don't get it, liability zero. If I get caught up in a phishing attack and get charged, liability zero, etc., etc. You get it. With credit cards, you are taking out the personal liability. You call, cancel that card, let them know this was not you making this transaction, and you get a new card in the mail in a few days. Now, if you use a debit card and get hacked, you are exposing all the funds you have in that account and are liable up to a certain amount. On top of that, it could take months to get your funds back. So if you have to pay bills with the money that you thought you had and someone stole it from you, well, they really don't care. You're not going to get that back until this is resolved, if you even get that back. On top of that, the world runs on credit. Think, you need good credit to get loans on houses, cars, toys, or even sometimes to get certain jobs. Good credit is a necessity. And how do you do that? Using credit cards responsibly. Every time you use your credit cards, it raises your credit. As long as you pay your bill on time or pay it in full, which I do. Don't pay interest on your credit cards. By paying your card in full every month, that avoids that. Have them pay you to better your credit score while protecting yourself. So I think you're starting to get the point. Don't use debit cards. It does nothing for you. I keep very little money in my checking account. I put everything I can on credit. I have my funds spread out over various different accounts, earning me a high yield. Money in your checking account is only earning you 0.01% APY if you're lucky. Now, when using credit, 4 things to remember when using credit. I don't charge money I don't have. Next, the interest rate on that card means absolutely nothing. All that I care about are the perks, bonuses, or cash back involved with that card. I don't spend what I don't have. Next, I pay my credit card in full every single month to avoid those interest payments. Common myth, if you pay your credit card in full every month, it does not help your credit. It does. It does not matter if you pay the minimum or you pay it off in full. It is helping build your credit score. And next, I don't keep a lot in my checking account to mitigate risk. As I mentioned, it is a lot harder to get refunded when you have your checking account hacked. Also, why I don't use debit cards. So as I do talk about certain credit cards and the perks involved with those credit cards, that is only part of the reason that I'm always using credit cards. So protect yourself while earning rewards responsibly and give yourself a raise. I'll see you next time. A few videos popped up to your left and right. If one of those perk your interest,